Hi everyone, it's Dr. Mario Pavicic along with Dr. Ed Weiss from beautiful Orlando, Florida. The sun is setting in the background and the year is setting. A few hours away from 2020, but before that happened, we wanted to come to you with a Complete You message.
So at the Complete You Peak Performance Academy, one of the first things we talk about is about gratitude. And we think today's probably the best day to talk about that. Everybody's thinking about 2020, thinking about the new year, resolutions, how am I going to thrive into the new year? We're going to talk about goal setting, and we're going to teach you a lot of great frameworks in order to really thrive from 2020 and forward. But before we do that, we're going to ask you to do one thing. We want you to end today. Today's the end of the day. It's the end of the month. It's the end of the year. It's the end of a decade. And it's a great time for us to reflect on what can we be grateful for in our lives. Dr. Mario is the author of a book called The Gratitude List. And the one thing we want to do is we want to ask you, can you write 3 things down today that you're grateful for? I know in my life it's my mom. She's not here any longer, but continuing her legacy, and we're going to talk about a peak legacy. It's my wife, it's my kids, it's great friends like Dr. Mario. So whether you have challenges in your life, you're suffering from something, you can always find something to be grateful for. It's just about making the choice to have the mindset to find gratitude first. Because when we find gratitude, we can build off that to thrive. So we want you to build 3 things on a list today that you're grateful for. And then with that, we'll move forward into 2020 with some great, exciting, engaging, entertaining things to be able to help you guys to make 2020 and beyond very special.
As many of you might have read in my book, The Gratitude List, I created a list a few years ago of all the people in my life that have helped me get to where I am at today. And I actually try to make it a point, as often as I can, to thank those people, at least once a year on their birthdays. And it was very special to me, very empowering to do that. It made me feel good. It made them feel good too. Gratitude comes from within. And when you feel gratitude, any anger or anything just simply goes away. So try it. And like Dr. Ed said, at least 3 people or 3 things that you're grateful for, and it's going to make this year start off really, really strongly for you. We hope you have a great New Year's Eve. We hope 2020 starts off with a great bang. And God bless you. And 2020 will be the year of the Complete You.
Looking forward to make 2020 your peak legacy. See you soon.